I'll see if I do it live. It plays up. It's just gonna play out. Play out. Play out. Is it like? Playing up. I will. Don't play up. So I can do this live and bring you the thunder this blessed day. You to the microcosmic orbit meditation thunder. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little presentation on it, and hopefully some of you guys will be interested on Facebook, and if not, I'll put it straight to YouTube. On microcosmic orbit meditation. Very beautiful, very powerful. Righty, class in session. How you doing, guys? Yeah, so we know the micro. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. If you haven't, that's cool. Microcosmic orbit. This is something that is from the Taoists, spelled Taoists, but pronounced Taoists. You know, spelled Tao. It's called Taoists, and it's there's differences, isn't there? But they're all same thing. The yogis call the chakras, and the Taoists call it the dantians. And the microcosmic orbit is a Taoist thing, not an Indian. The Indians would say the chakras are going round and all this stuff. So what it is you know, Montauk, it's a circulation of your own energy systems. Your energy systems is all powerful because you are all powerful. And when you do a microcosmic orbit meditation, you send your energy around the body. You recirculate that energy. You know, energy at the end of the day is health and vitality. And we all have blocks within our energy systems that stop us from accessing our higher self. And so, with that being said, things like the microcosmic orbit meditation, what they do is they unblock energy blocks within your body when you do them. And it makes it very powerful. The longer you do them, the better. But I'm going to demo with you guys, and I want you to experience it. Because I'll tell you what, the first time I did the microcosmic orbit meditation, thanks to this book, the Qigong Bible, I picked up from the library. It's also my first foray into Qigong, which I'm going to get good at. Not yet, though. Don't rush the process, Harry. But anyway, I read this book. As I was reading it, prepping myself Qigong, there was the microcosmic orbit meditation, which I'd heard of before, the Montauk Chia stuff. I heard of it before, but I thought I'll try it because the instructions said something intriguing to me when I did the microcosmic orbit meditation. It said, on the inhale, it said, first of all, imagine the tongue to the top of your tip, to the top of your tongue. That's not groundbreaking. That completes the microcosmic orbit circulation when you put the tongue to the roof of your mouth, right? But what was intriguing about it when I read it was, it says on the inhale, imagine the air or energy going down from the tongue to the perineum. The perineum being that little gap between your willy or yoni and the anus. It's that little gap in between, right? So you imagine on the inhale, counterintuitive, as Poggy said in a post on it a few days ago. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a very good post, but I'll explain how to do it. So on the inhale, you go from the top of the roof of the tongue, down to the perineum. On the inhale. On the exhale, you go from the perineum up the coccyx, up the spine, to the crown chakra, and down to the tongue. So it's counterintuitive to what you'd think. And according to this, there are other ways of doing it, but this is the best way. Now, as soon as I did this, just 1 or 2 rounds, I can't even remember that many, my results were fabulous. And my results are your results. I am human like you. I felt amazing. It was just 2 or 3, and I thought, I need to start doing more of this microcosmic. This was about 1.5 months ago. Yeah, about 1.5 months ago, before Vipassana. I started doing it. I was like, I've got to do this more. And I'm a bit lazy. It takes me discipline. I can't just do like 10 minutes. This book says work up to, let's do 10 rounds. Inhale, down, exhale, up and round the back channel. By the way, when you inhale, you're doing the front channel. Microcosmic orbit meditation. I should emphasize that point. You have the 2 channels. You have the governor channel, which I think is the back, and then the functional, which is the front. I might have got this wrong around. Anyway, on the inhale, tongue to the roof of the mouth. On the inhale, just a normal inhale, you imagine the energy going down the front channel, and then on the exhale, it goes up the back, up the back, up the back, and up to the crown and round the front to the thing. So I should emphasize that point. That's kind of important. Anyway, results are fabulous. It says in this book, work up to half an hour. I was like, I'm lazy. I only did a couple. And I've been doing it every day, pretty consistently, even over Vipassana, and I've been stepping it up because guess what? when you do meditations, it gets easier to do and it gets more fun and it gets more easy. You can feel the energies more easily the more you do. It's very exciting. It takes effort at the beginning, and believe me, it took me effort too. That's why I did like 2 or 3, felt good, got lazy. 5 minutes later, I did 2 or 3 inhales. It doesn't sound a lot, because you know why I found it so hard? Because my imagination is shit, guys. My imagination is. I have to go like, do I have to consciously imagine when I inhale all the way down to perineum? Do I have to consciously imagine? I'll tell you why it was hard, because when you don't do it a lot, at the beginning, you don't feel the energy. Now that I've been doing it so much, I'm sharing with you, a little demo with you, I feel the energy moving. So at the beginning, you might not feel the energy much, but you will feel better afterwards. You always do. But the point is, you won't feel the energy. But it gets exciting when you start feeling the energy. I can feel the energy going up my spine now with the exhale, and it's not imaginary. It's actually real. What comes to fruition is your imagination at first, but if you do it enough, your imagination transmutes into reality. You're actually sending your energy, and you can feel your energy. It's like a wave. I don't know how to describe it to you. I love the feeling. I can feel the wave coming up as I imagine up my back. It's like, whoo, feels good. Feels good. Send it down. I don't like the down one. I can't feel as much, but the back one, when I do the exhale, is very pronounced. It's very obvious. It's like, whoa. This feels good, and I can feel it come up the crown chakra, and the more I practice it, the better I get, and the easier, and it's way more fun. Also, another thing, this is actually, should I just read out this book? I mean, I could talk all day. Let's try and keep myself focused instead of just reading off my own experiences and read from books, because this is what actually got me started on it, so I will read it for you. It's kind of interesting too. I did the post on it, and yeah, I'm high energy, man. This is the key. This is what happens when you do Microcosmorbit meditation all day long. While I was watching the TV too. I was watching DVD, hack. While I was sun gazing, hack. Oh, good hack, sorry. Whilst you're outside, walking around, going for a walk, do Microcosmorbit meditation. Again, I'll show you how. Very easy. Whilst you're doing sun gazing, sunset sun gazing. Do it! Do the Microcosmic meditation. Whilst you're watching TV and DVDs, mindlessly, go and do the Microcosmorbit meditation, huh? Gets you high. That's all we're about here. Get high, messing about energy. Feel your energy. Proud. Okay, so, let me read out. The Microcosmorbit. This is the book that got me started on it. I love it. The Microcosmorbit refers to a Qigong method for circulating energy around a circuit of 2 meridian channels. The conception channel runs down the front of the body, right? Okay, conception channel, that's where you do the inhale. Tongue to the roof mouth, inhale, and the conception channel goes to the front of the body down to the perineum. And then the governing channel runs up, and then the governing channel runs up the back of the body. That's the exhale, up the spine, round the crown chakra, down to the root. The joining points to the 2 channels are at the perineum. Check, cool. Remember, that's between the anus and your yoni willy. And the area, that's one joining point. The other area is the roof of your mouth, which is really important why I put the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Have you noticed ever when you put the tongue to the roof of your mouth, how you relax? Stacey, nice one. Yes, you'll love the demo. I want you guys to all practice this, at least try it for like few rounds of me, you'll feel the difference straight away. It gets addictive when you're messing with energy. Anyway, have you ever tried it when you put the tongue to the roof of your mouth? You feel really good. You feel relaxed and you just calm down. This is huge. My Cosmic Orbit says that that's because when we're not have the tongue, we're stressed. There's no tongue to roof of the mouth. There's a break in the channel. It's one of the joining points. They reckon the Taoists were fucking experts, man. They really were geniuses with Taoist sex and Taoist cultivation of sexual energy and fucking longevity, semen retention, fucking legends. Yeah, don't anyone tell you bad things about the Taoists. They've got your Tao Te Ching, Chang Sa, again, sidetracking. So yes, tongue to roof of the mouth is very powerful and it rejoins the circuit, as does the perineum. So you've got those 2 points. Now, the practice of the Microcosmorbit meditation has a long history, and references appear in the Yijing circa 1,000 years before Christ. Cool. The Taoists conquered it. Oh, wait. The Taoists considered to be this meditation, the Microcosmic origin, to be the first step towards cultivating the golden elixir of immortality. Cool, I like the sound of that. Fucking right. You know, obviously not meaning living forever, just being supremely healthy in a human body. And actually, the Taoists did live. Another thing about Taoists is amazing, guys. They did live a fuck long time. A lot of them. The oldest man in the world was, on record, is 256 years old. He was Taoist. Loads of them lived. The emperors lived to 105, 110, 120. It was pretty normal. Pretty fucking normal. You know, if you died at 90, it's pretty fucking weird for the Taoists that studied up on this, the emperors and all that stuff. It's pretty fucking crazy. Anyway, they believe that if you circulated the energy along the Microcosmic orbit as a daily practice, daily practice. We're going to have fun here, guys. I want to give you a reference experience, but I'm talking about daily practice. Daily practice. Daily. That's everything in health. We do a little bit daily. That's where the real power to health and all these energy circulation and what we teach is all about. It's a little bit daily. A little bit daily is a lot better than a lot and hardly ever. Golden tip that as well. If you circulate the blood, it's a daily practice. What it does is chronic ailments will disappear. Oh, that makes sense to me. Of course it does. Yep. They would practice even whilst walking, and had a saying that a true man walks in meditation, does the Microcosmorbit meditation all the time. Cool. Okay, that's sweet. Let's fucking rock and roll. I don't want to make this too long. Yeah. So, remember what we said. We have the governing channel. Can't remember which one's governing. 2 channels. Conception. So I do remember. Conception channel is the front. Conception like a baby. The man's body's at the front, and the governing channel's at the back. Now this is counterintuitive meditation, but very easy. So I want you to roll it with me if you can, and we'll do this together. Now you're doing you're not doing exaggerated inhales and exaggerated exhales. You're just doing inhales and exhales as you normally do, with now added thought. So on the inhale, imagine first of all, Harry, don't hit yourself. First of all, tongue to the roof of your mouth. You've got to connect the dots. You've got the joining points to the perineum. That's always there. But the joining point of the roof of the mouth. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. So, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Inhale from imagine the energy from the inhale starts. Goes down the heart. Down past the liver. Down past the solar plexus. And down past Yoni Willy. And onto the perineum. And by the end of the inhale, try and get at the perineum. This is great. Oh, by the way, all meditations are great for what? Concentration. What's the key to happiness and health? Concentration. Not only moving around sexual energy around the body. Concentration is the key to Vipassana meditation, breath work meditation, getting the most out of the breath meditation. Concentration is transformational, and what we're doing here, we're doing a transformation, concentration meditation on top of the fact we're circulating sexual energy around the body. Fucking powerful. Anyway, so inhale, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Imagine as you inhale, and by the end of the inhale, the energy's gone down to your perineum. If you've gone too fast, just imagine the whole. If you've gone too fast on the inhale, imagine the whole energy's just circling the front channel up to the perineum. On the exhale, perineum up around my back, up spine, up the crown of the head, down to the roof. And try and do it so the whole inhale goes to perineum. Exhale, normal, goes round. So you're going like a loop, a microcosmic orbit around your body. And try and continue and do that. And see how it feels. You guys might be better energy experts than me, but it takes me normally a lot of practice before I can really feel it, but I get benefits straight away, don't get me wrong. But when I really get into that wavy, like, high, it's taken me a long time. Maybe it's because I've got more blocks than other people. Maybe I'm just like everyone else, I don't know. So, inhales, again, down, your conception channel where you make the babies. Inhale down to perineum. Normal exhale, up, round to the tip. Now the inhale comes down, exhale goes up. Remember, it's counterintuitive. Inhale down the front, exhale back, up, round. Okay, so I'm going to do it with you. Obviously, it won't look like anything special, but I will do it, and it will feel great. So if you could, what's the word for it? Enlighten me and do it with me, that'd be great. Just normal breaths. I won't say anything, I'll just do it consciously while on camera. Right, I could have made that longer. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I can feel the energy, especially in the front one now, right? In the front one, the front channel, inhale, I can feel this massively powerful energy go through my body, like a wave. There's literally waves of energy going through me, and it's like, I can feel it at every part as it goes through the inhale. Now I'm not imagining it, now it's just reality. I'm not even forcing it with imagination, it's just there, and it's really powerful, and it's not even subtle. It's really obvious. I can feel it come in and out. Now, it won't be obvious to you, maybe, but what you will find is even with just a couple of rounds, as short as I did, inhale, exhale, try your best, forgive yourself. I'm very, what's the word for it? Judgmental, even myself. I'm to beat myself up sometimes, like, I'm not doing it properly. funny with this one. If you don't even think you're doing it properly, try your best. You'll get results. You'll get results. And one of the takeaways for me, I just feel amazing doing it, and it doesn't matter from the day one. I feel amazing. One of the things I noticed is my brain hemispheres get rebalanced. You'll notice a calm state of presence, and you will feel your left and right brain. It's in perfect harmony. Depending on how long you do it, but for a few seconds, if it's a very short one, for a few seconds after, you feel really rebalanced in there. It's very peaceful and very calming. And you'll feel it. You'll feel the energy systems. It's so beautiful. I love meditation, and I love the Microcosmorbit meditation. It makes sense to me what I said in the book, that these Taoists did it deading, standing. They were just constantly do these. I want to lead with that practice, and I would like you guys to practice it daily. I'm going to talk a lot more about it because it's very powerful. I'll talk a lot more about a lot of crazy things that are happening. I'm so high energy these days, and even more than my normal. And this is one of them that is very key, and you can do it anywhere. You can do it when you're sitting on a bus, on a train, when you're by yourself, when you're watching TV, when you're doing something where your mind is allowed to focus in on that stuff. You can do loads of things, but this one is powerful, and I want people to talk about it and to do it more. There's so many things we've got out there for our healing, and this one's a brilliant one for it. So thank you very much for watching. I was watching, Stacey, I know you're watching, so appreciate that, and have a blessed day. Enjoy yourself, stay happy, and in these darkened times, know that there is a lot of power, light, and energy within your body that can transmute all of the fucking viruses and fears and all the silliness that's going on around us. That's the point. Why do you think I'm so excited? Because my energy is so powerful. My energy is your energy. Your energy is fucking powerful. You are beyond powerful, my friends. Beyond powerful. I can't express that enough. You are all powerful. You think I'm worried about shit or even dying when I know that I'm all powerful and we live forever? And in duality, I'm having so much fun experimenting and coming up in health. Do you think I give a shit of what's going to happen there? Not really. No. Alright, peace.